Welcome back to Morning in America. We're talking about heroes of kindness, heroes of innovation. A New York bakery is helping young adults with autism reach their full potential. Invictus Bakery, which is a nonprofit in Brooklyn, has been providing jobs and training since 2017. Invictus has been using baking as a way to showcase the talents and precision of these workers and giving them a social connection they may not have anywhere else. Molly, Sebastian, and Alison Berkley launched the bakery, again, in Brooklyn, New York. That's where they join us live. Good morning to you, ladies.
Thank you. Hi, thanks.
I have to say, one of my girlfriends sent me this bakery idea and said, you should have them on your show. And so I was really excited to have you on. I know, Alison, you're an autism expert with over 19 years of experience in the special education field. Molly, you have the business background and also happen to have a daughter who is autistic. So was it a no-brainer to start this bakery?
I wouldn't say it was a no-brainer, but it was something that we felt really passionate about. Like, what happens after they graduate? There are all these services for school-age people with autism, but once they graduate, they call it falling off the cliff because there's just no opportunity for them to learn what it's like to be in a work environment and to really put their skills to the test.
Yeah, and I was watching some of the videos on Facebook, and just one thing that stood out to me was the fact that a lot of young adults with autism, they're very, very good at being precise. They know the measurements, they follow the recipe perfectly, and they actually need that kind of routine and consistency to help them developmentally. Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. The culinary industry appealed to us for a million reasons, but you make the really good point that it lends itself to the sort of learning styles and cognitive skills of our bakers. So the repetition was key to building skills and mastery, and the precision of our bakers is astounding. They will stun you with what they can do in the bakery. And there's one of our rock stars in action. So you're showing the highlight clips of what they can do. It's just unbelievable.
Okay, raise your hand. Am I talking to Molly right now?
I'm Alison.
You're Alison. I'm like making sure that I talk to the right woman. So I want to hear from Molly and know that I'm making sure that I'm giving you both chances to speak. But Molly, your daughter actually helped spark something too here, knowing her need to help and to give back. And what was she like on the first day of work?
So my daughter is now 13 years old, and she is a minimal speaker, which means that she can't have a back and forth conversation like we're all having here, but she's totally smart and understands everything. So this really came from, we started this almost 5 years ago when she was 8 years old. And so it was a little bit of an experiment that has totally paid off in terms of knowing the capabilities of these bakers. And so she has also grown with the program over the 5 years. And again, even though she can't have a back and forth conversation, she, like our other bakers, is a rock star.
Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful, really, because it can be so isolating when you are differently abled. And just to give them that real world, real life experience has to be priceless, has to be something there's so much more gratitude for from their families. How can people learn more about the bakery? And can anybody who has a young adult with autism join and be a part?
So invictusbakery.org, we actually have a new initiative which is called Hire Me, which is about getting our bakers certified and paid. So again, you know, there's an 85% unemployment rate. A lot of our bakers don't really stand a chance at working, even though they're super talented and left out of the game. So if people check out our website, we can tell you more about all of our different programs, including our hiring initiative to get them trained and paid because they deserve to be part of the workforce.
You could be changing the game in a time when we actually need more employees, more staffers at different companies and different industries. Really quick, we only have like 10 seconds. Alison, just tell us about the No Bones About It dog biscuits really fast.
Hi, you see them right behind me. That's our inaugural product. For a million reasons, we're in the heart of New York City and people spend a lot of money on their pets. We knew that we had a real market to tap into, and we knew that we wanted to provide something very high quality. It's aesthetically awesome, and one of our bakers, who's a fabulous artist, designs the labels and does all the artwork on our packaging as well. So they're an all-natural sweet potato dog treat, and all the dogs here in Brooklyn love them.
And people love their dogs in Brooklyn and all throughout Manhattan, too. Molly, Alison, thank you so much, and congratulations on a job well done for this community. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.